we on schedule?
The Turks are on top of it. Yes, there will be no delays.
Please, Mr. President.
Heidegger.
I am asking you to reconsider. No, begging. The Sector 7 Undercity is home to more than 50,000.
Director Twisty.
That's a lot of people.
At least let us issue a warning, sir.
The stench of the director's cowardice fills the room yet again.
Breathe. Progress requires sacrifice. Learn to live with it.
President Shithead, as Barrett said.
Look at all these people.
Let's get this over with.
Excuse me, I have some questions. You work for Shinra, isn't that right? Then would you care to comment on the rumors that Sector 7 will be the terrorist next target? They're going to hit the reactor, aren't they? You! Stop right there! Get the hell out of here.
Elevators are right there. Let's catch one.
You're up, Heidi. Come on.
Hold the door.
Oh shit.
What floor?
The basement. Advanced weaponry.
Going down. Doors closing.
Perfect. Just perfect.
Huh?
But oh, how the mighty are fallen. Wutai colluding with Avalanche and resorting to terrorism? I always thought the Wutaians an honorable people. They used to be, certainly. But now they're nothing but blood-sucking flies buzzing around Shinra's face. Would you not agree? In light of recent events, I mean.
I would. 100%.
What a lovely smile. I think not. Foreign visitors should take the scenic route and savor the opportunity to meet our latest autonomous weapons.
I got the lightning for you.
Never get a better chance. That was Scarlet, director of advanced weaponry. It was one of her machines that killed Melfi.
Calm down, Sonon. Calm down. Remember, we're here for a reason.
Right, boss. I'm sorry.
Don't be. I was ready to strangle her myself. And that's before she sent us off in the wrong direction.
Where did she send us?
To Deepground.
Only one way to find out. Don't worry, we'll get to materia research eventually. Just a little longer, my precious.
Precious. Love the way she has a seat. It's really funny. Yuffie just feels fast when you're using her too. Like she feels like really fast. Light on her feet. Not yet. Oh, can I go Shinra Combat Simulator? Oh, okay. Is Vice down here somewhere? Lord the Emperor, Vice the Immaculate. See down here.
Just look at this place. Weapons here, weapons there, weapons everywhere. They're ready for some serious action.
Sounds like you are too.
Duh. Unlike my old man, I'm not some lazy drunk. I fight for what I believe in. Something he'd never understand.
Oh, talking shit about Godo now.
Behind bars, you mean? Not well, if the government's got anything to say about it. Good on them. Jail's where he belongs.
That's my master you're talking about. Mind letting off him a little?
You know what? Let's drop it. Not exactly my favorite topic. It's only gonna make me mad. More importantly...
My God, you people are deadly boring.
Godo's in jail?
I know exactly how to line things up. With a little experiment.
Godo's in jail?
Just don't go dying on me. That will yield very interesting results now, won't it?
Unit calibration complete. Initiating combat data collection sequence.
Can't wait. Let's do this.
Easy peasy, baby.
You're going down. At least put up the fight. Holy cow! Now you're in for it. No way. Ready? Don't pull any punches. Ready for a smackdown? Back at it. Stop it now. Gotcha.
Nice.
Recalibrating for next test.
Bring it on, bitch. Those little robots moving around up there.
Calibration complete. Initiating combat data collection sequence.
I'm gonna go to town on these jerks.
Data collection complete. Recalibrating for next test.
What? There's more?
Unit calibration complete. Initiating combat data collection sequence.
credit where credit is due. You exceeded my every expectation. And for being such good sports, you may now leave.
Why did I ever think for a second she'd be nice to us? She knows damn well it's gonna be a pain in the ass getting up there. Gotcha! Well, honestly, how do I do it? Now then, Sonon, how you feel about giving me a boost?
Ecstatic.
Okay, get to climbing.
Nothing over there. Okay. Oh, this is the scene from
Intruders are about to reach the research facility.
And we'll let them. Meanwhile, find out what it is they want. You do have eyes, don't you? Then you can see that while they are simpletons, they've made it further than any normal Wutaian ever could. Clearly they are ninjas. Teenage ninjas. And they've come such a long way. They simply must roll out the red carpet.
Teenage Ninjas. Teenage Mutant
Well, I
Ninja
trust
Turtles.
Justine should provide a fitting welcome, I think. Keep me apprised, would you?
Ma'am, cut system power to the research facility. Bar access to confidential data, then retrace their steps. Find out why they're here. Above all, do not let them out of your sight. Sir!
Teenage Ninjas.
Oh, Materia, where are you? Is that materia I smell?
End of the line, Wutai scum!
Get lost! Not now!
We're done here!
Sonon!
Got your back.
Boom.
Is their idea of mood lighting? Because it's bad.
Power. That thing's off too.
Gotcha! Talk about hitting the jackpot. This must be where they make their materia.
Crazy. They're not what we came for. Let's keep moving, boss.
Totally. After I grab a few souvenirs. Gotcha!
Hmm. Hmm.
Level 1 power grid online. Initiating Mako energy saturation. Deploying security grid.
Ninja Cannonball? Okay, we gotta see what this is. Allows you to perform Ninja Cannonball with R1 and triangle. Oh, cool. While synergized, fills Sonon's ATB gauge when the attack connects. Nice. Oh, that's great. Let's see.
Access denied. No floor is currently accessible.
Oh, not in the mood, huh? Fine. We'll find another way up.
Same time here, Brennan. This is the last part of the game, I believe.
Access denied. No floor is currently accessible.
Oh, not in the mood, huh? Fine. We'll find another way.
Thought that was what it said. Skill Master Materia. Steadfast block.
Wait, is that a security crate or a ladder? Thanks, Shinra. That's weird. Not even a whiff of materia up here. Then there's nowhere else to go.
Ribbon, really? Let's see. Right.
The wrath of the ninja!
Because it's Deepground. I've seen some people online saying things like, Sector Zero, never heard of that, it's awesome. I'm like, well, if you've been watching my YouTube channel, you would know exactly what Sector Zero is. Oh, we got a bad boy here. We got a bad boy here. Let me tell y'all something. The synergy attacks, I love. I love it. How did I die already? What the shit? Oh, okay. It's a big attack. God, get out of the way. Alright, let's see.
How about you pull yourself together? Ready?
Back to it.
Yeah, wait.
Seriously?
Let's see.
And our heroine triumphs again.
Alright. I love the variety of the enemies and stuff in the game. Gaius Van Ray, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Wukong Ghost, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you all. If anybody's got any Amazon Prime gift subs laying around, you want to throw them at your boy, you go right ahead. I am not going to get mad at you for it. What we got over here? Oh, it's just there. I will say this. Let me try something. System options, graphics settings. Let's go for performance. Oh, weapon. Weapon and or armor. Oh, new staff for Sonon. Let's see. The Jin staff. This is going to be something geared for. Let's see here. Before I make any assumptions, let's just see. Yeah, magic. Okay, that's what I thought. Magic attack power. don't think I need to. I'm not going to use that probably. Let's see. But I can see what's up with the rest of this. Let's see here. Max HP. To synergize. Hey, I'll take that. And that was that. That was all his abilities for that one. Steven, thank you for the $15 donation, man. I appreciate that very much. I'm really looking forward to playing more and stealing stuff with Yuffie and just like really exploring Intermission. I didn't really explore it too much, you know what I mean? So I'm really looking forward to really exploring the game and seeing all it has to offer when I finish this initial playthrough, just for story stuff. Cassius, thank you for the gift sub. I appreciate you very much. Thank you so much. Materia, let's see. Okay, so let's redo all the materia right now because I've just been kind of hodgepodging it. I've not really put any kind of like thought into it at all. So I think I want to do so load him down. So that's hey, wait, you know what? Here, let's get rid of that. Give him lightning elemental for his weapon. Okay, so now Yuffie. Throw her some command stuff. Let's see. Prayer. First strike. Do HP up for sure. Just get first strike now. Let's see. She definitely needs steel. I want to give him parry. I'll take that off and give him parry. Yeah. Yeah, let's roll with that. Let's see. Yo! Yo! Is that Proud Claude? Is that the finished version of Proud Claude? Like, not finished yet? Yo, I think it is. I think it is. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yo, that's killer. Whoa. Nice. Nice. Dude, that cannon on its shoulder. That's some Megatron looking shit right there, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. Dig it. That's awesome. And it looks super menacing too. It looks super menacing. Alright, I'm into that. I'm into that. Cool. Shout out to all 39 of y'all watching me right now. Y'all are killing the game. I appreciate you all. Let's go look down here before. Oh, wait, I guess I should probably go ahead.
Level 2 power grid online. Initiating Mako energy saturation. Deploying security grid.
Not long now, my precious.
Really? No, it did this last night. I've had
Entry
it.
lock released.
Let me see something real quick.
And
It's
what
where I
do
killed
we
my
have?
stream and came back.
Secret material vault, perhaps?
There. Thank you for letting me know that. What up, Romegas? Labib, Tony? Huh. Nothing there. I don't think I can access this item. Oh, I can. Oh. Okay. Stay on this floor. Okay. That just lets me go back downstairs, right? Okay. There we go there. Sugar Electric Power Company.
Employee identity confirmed. Access granted. Occupancy limited to 1 subject. Proceed to gate to begin training exercise.
Training? Really? Just give us what we came for already.
Might still be worth a shot. Could be something in it for us. Just be careful, okay?
Let's see here. Yeah, okay. So, I've tried to turn on the 60 FPS mode, the performance mode. Oh, hang on. Oh, it's our theme from the, He's not there, no, yeah.
How you like this? Nuh-uh! Get lost! Got you now! How you
throw where I wanted to throw. Oh, there you go. That's not bad. AT business material. Alright, so let's see. If I go to my settings, system, options, graphics settings, performance mode, right? I've had it set on performance mode and it's not working. Well, no, it just doesn't look 60 FPS on my end either. Like it doesn't. It looks like regular Final Fantasy VII Remake. It doesn't look any better.
Access granted. Occupancy limited to one subject.
Let's see. I'm playing through a capture card, yeah.
How you like this?
Nearly as good this time. Gotta get. Oh yeah, I guess I did better.
Access granted. Occupancy limited to one subject. Proceed to gate to begin treatment.
Alright. Let's do it again. Gotta find those clocks first. Oh, you're hitting the wrong thing. Goofy. She's throwing it the wrong one. Ah, boo. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna do one more try.
Access
and
granted.
then move on.
Occupancy limited to one subject. Proceed to gate.
Which I don't even know why I care. I'm not even gonna use the ATB boost material. Wait a minute. Oh! I was like, what's over here? Oh god, her aim. It's like you just have to throw it at whatever. Yeah, hey. We crushed it that time. Nice. Crazy. All right. All right, we're good. We got the ATB materia. We're good. So I guess maybe I have to go down. I must have missed something. No, you won't get banned for trying to help Tifa. I appreciate it. Like, I don't mind people trying to help me out. I know it's like when people are just constantly like, "No, you're doing it wrong," and I'll boot somebody's ass for that for sure. Okay, so here's, yeah, I didn't walk out this way. Boy, her climbing puts Tifa's climbing in the doghouse. She's a much better climber than old Tifa. What is... Hey, we know what that is, don't we? You know, all of these are. Sweet. Seeing all Shinra's like weapons and toys up here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Cool. Very cool. Very cool.
Hey, Sonon. You remember what Niall said about helping us? That it was necessary for building a brighter future. What did she mean?
Well, you know how it is between Wutai and Avalanche. We're never gonna see eye to eye, and we're bound to come up against each other someday. But when we do, the fact they worked with us might help both parties put their differences aside and avoid a conflict.
Lore.
That's what I got out of it anyway.
Lore.
Figured as much.
Before you got here, I did a little bit of recon. Found out what they want. Free elections, workers' rights, fair distribution of wealth. They don't see the world how we see it.
And when you look at the world, what is it that you see?
Homes bombed to dust. Plumes of gun smoke. People bleeding. Bloodshed.
Me too. And I'll never forget.
Watching his lips move with just like the random chatter dialogue, really good. All right, so we've got time materials. Let's get up. Let's see here. Why is that real upgrades available? I'll trust your judgment, Sonon. Up, son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Ain't that bad a beat. She beats Tifa's climbing into the ground. It's now working.
Uh-oh. Oh, come on! How could we have gotten so lost?
It's a big place, girl.
Easy now. Focus. Ah, I know. Spare the chow bean?
Sure. You ate it!
You sound surprised.
Meh. And I'm glad you're here.
Likewise.
It really helps, knowing I'm not alone in all this.
Yeah, same here.
Oh,
Oh no. Foreshadowing, baby.
huh. I think I found our way across.
Yeah, but her climbing was real. It was Cloud too in the church, like guiding their climbing and stuff was really, really kind of messy.
Gotcha.
I love the traversal with Yuffie. I think it's really good. Like knocking things down with your shuriken and all that kind of thing. We're fine. We're fine, says the guy who's about to get wiped out. We don't need that healing Carcelet. Carcelet? Or that word. What happens if you don't hit triangle again right there? You just fall. Yeah, you're just random buddies that take out. That's why I didn't do it. Her shuriken with the magic, combined with the magic and stuff is dope.
Boss.
Yeah, proud Claude. That's what that is. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. The arms of the proud Claude and another big cannon over there. Hell yes. That is awesome. What a nice Easter egg. What a nice Easter egg that is. That's killer. I love it. That's great attention to detail. Fan-friggin-tastic. I love it. There's some things I can tell are better than the original game. I mean, the lighting is superb. The lighting is definitely improved. Oh, this is Scarlet's room. Oh yeah, we're gonna have the best time fighting that thing. By that time we'll have Vincent and Sid and everybody in the party. Be able to use Red 13.
Sonon, check that out.
It does look more important than the others.
This has to be it. Oh, sweet baby, come to mama. Can't see squat. Light, light. I need more light.
Can you sit in the chair? Cool. Hey, boss bench, Scarlet's chair. Yo, what is that? They're showing us stuff on these monitors. I love the take on the Shinra theme too. It's really good. because I can't turn on any lights or anything in here. Okay, yeah. There this way. Next level-ish.
Level 3 power grid online. Initiating Mako energy saturation. Deploying security grid.
Now we're cooking. Incoming material ready or not.
Make sure we clean it up. Make sure we clean our plate. Just like President Shinra cleaned his plate. Too soon? I'm on 13. Stay on this. Oh, wait a minute. No. Oh, am I supposed to go back here? Turn on the lights? Okay, alright. Okay, alright, cool.
Man, another stupid dud.
Alright, don't take out the trash.
Count on us, Shinra. We're here for materia, not these dorks. We'll bring Shinra to its knees. Get lost!
Yo, use right, Yuffie is pretty OP. Oh, get out of there.
Ready?
All right.
Think up, loyal minion.
Yes. Yeah.
Think up, loyal minion.
Yeah. Got it.
So, have you found out what they want
That
yet?
guy. That
We
guy.
think so. We can't say for certain, as their behavior is erratic. But they appear to be searching for materia.
Excuse me? You mean to say that these savages have gone to all this trouble for materia?
So far as we can tell, yes.
Did with that piece right there.
How very dull. Be that as it may, I suppose I should talk to them.
Ma'am,
Enjoying yourselves, I trust?
Oh, that was cool.
By
That's a
a
cool
simple
transition.
hologram? How precious. But I know just what you need to loosen up a little. After such a long journey, you must be so tense. Luckily, I have toys for that. All far more entertaining than this.
What do you want?
Oh dear. Is that any way to talk to your host? Really, though?
The teeth
As
technology
guests,
is
it's more
superb.
about what you want, and I think you'll find it just up ahead.
I love what they're doing with the Shinra employees and making them like
Don't keep me
really
waiting.
good characters. Well, really good villains.
So, boss, what are you thinking?
That we're walking into a trap, I guess. But it's nothing we can't handle, right?
Couldn't have said it better myself.
We're gonna sit down on this boss bench and heal up. Cool. Let's rock. Oh, there's a bench right there.
Welcome to our state-of-the-art weapons testing facility. This is where we push every piece of ordnance to its limits and beyond. Such tests are an invaluable part of the development process. Go on, see where the magic happens.
Commencing ordnance testing. Select ordnance type to deploy for this trial.
Let's see. So, defense 80, magic defense 81. Okay. '97, '93. Okay. Let's just stick with what we got right now.
Selection confirmed. Initiating Ordnance deployment procedure.
This is pretty cool looking, man. Like, they put a lot of work into these areas. Yeah, you're kind of on rails, but I mean, it looks great.
Subjects approaching test site. Test will begin momentarily. Beginning analysis.
Aw, someone need a rest? Gotcha! Get your butt over here! I wanna beg for mercy! Time to kick some butt!
Back to it.
You're going down! Take that! Let's do this!
All right.
Stick on that head! Need some backup!
Got your back.
Gotcha! I took you! Nice one! Got you now! You're going down! Got you right where I want you!
Yeah.
Like this!
Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
None can escape the wrath
Analysis
of the
concluded.
ninja!
Continuing trial. Select Ordnance type to deploy for this trial. Selection confirmed. Initiating Ordnance deployment procedure. Subjects approaching test site. Test will begin momentarily. Beginning analysis.
Get lost! You're going down! How do you like
Continuing trial. Select ordnance type to deploy for this trial. Selection confirmed. Initiating ordnance deployment procedure.
Okay.
Subjects approaching test site. Test will begin momentarily.
Yeah, Aaron Hall's the one that got me the PS5. So big shout out to Aaron Hall. He secured it for me.
Beginning analysis.
We're the best there ever was.
Damn.
Analysis concludes. Continuing trial.
That was the easy one.
Select ordnance type to deploy for this trial.
What's that?
Selection confirmed. Initiating ordnance deployment procedure.
Yeah, it's horrible. If it wasn't for him going above and beyond helping me out with that, I mean, I still wouldn't have one.
Subjects approaching test sites.
I love Tommy Boy.
Test will begin momentarily.
Oh, this thing. Okay. It's rocking space.
Beginning analysis.
Oh, boy. I'll forget when I've got the shuriken deployed. Let's see.
Prepare to feel the wrath of Wutai! We're the best.
Sonon
Best
teleport.
there ever
Analysis
was.
concluded. Beginning final test.
So let's see. How was it that I change Yuffie's how do I change Yuffie's ninjutsu, the elemental affiliation?
Selection confirmed. Initiating Ordnance deployment procedure. Subjects approaching test site. Test will begin momentarily.
Is it the motorcycle from the planes? Those weird motorcycle things?
Beginning analysis.
Oh, what? Oh, hell. People want to switch to Sonon. I can't. Yeah, this is a new enemy to remake.
Nice one. Give me a break with the power of his providence.
Come on.
Come on. Get lost.
But no, I was approaching it head on. It kind of looked like those motorcycle things in the planes in the original Final Fantasy VII. But once I got a side view of it, it was not the case.
Get lost.
Gotcha. Thanks. We didn't practice.
My, how
Got you,
impressive.
big boy.
Seems like they have underestimated how resilient you ninjas can be.
May have? How about did, you old hag?
You Wu-Tians, so feisty. But let's see how you fare against what I have in store for you next. It's quite the treat, I assure you. Only the best for our honored guests, after all. Whenever you're ready.
That's Yuffie's ninja way. Or something like that. So how do you change her elemental ninjutsu? I was looking around in battle and I was kind of just getting my butt kicked, so I stopped trying to look. But upgrade weapons, Yuffie. like a new materia slot or some attack. Some attack power. 2 new materia slots there. Okay. I think I'll go the attack power. Already got that. We'll go for the attack power. Okay, so the boomerang. I haven't done anything with it hardly. Not a little bit. Sweet Joe. Stagger cycle, new material slot. Regen, hang on, what we got here? Should really be using the Steel Reaper, shouldn't I? Oh shit. So I'm actually currently using the worst staffing has. Okay. So I think I want to use the Gen staff for right now. Cure, skill, master, steadfast, block, provoke, time, lightning, elemental. Okay. I really dig it. I think it's a lot of fun playing as Yuffie, and it really kind of shows the strides they're making to make. There's a bench right there. I could have saved those potions. Well, at least I didn't use my ethers. Really shows you the strides that they're taking to improve the series of each installment. This looks familiar.
That thing can't be operational, can it?
You better hope not, boss.
At long last, Wu Tai's finest deigned to join us. You've performed admirably.
Quit acting all superior. We both know you're afraid of us.
Is that so? Well, maybe I am.
You should know there's more where we came from. Lots more. And you'll never see them coming. Just imagine a whole clan of ninjas landing on your doorstep.
Oh my! We must do something right away.
Well, you can't.
Don't say that. Won't you at least give us a chance?
Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go.
Allow me to present the latest innovation in Shinra battle armor. Designed by yours truly. This will be a memory to cherish for the rest of your lives. All 30 seconds of them.
I love it. It's time. It's time. I haven't broken out yet.
Come on out.
It's time.
That's long range fire.
So what? Just smash it up. Right, get started.
Set this back up.
Pardon the wait.
More? How many of those things you got?
Not a fan of my handiwork, I take it.
Well, duh.
Boom.
How you like this?
We can't have you getting bored now, can we?
Did I lose my reins? I want to try something.
Come on now, up and at it.
Let's do it, Sonon.
Stop it now.
Oh, how do I do the synchronized limit break?
No, another of my toys broken.
Had to go and wake the beast.
have known those actuators weren't up to the task. Time for an overhaul.
Hello.
She's not even like concerned in the least about this.
My. How the tables have turned.
Ooh.
Proud of yourself, little savage?
Little savage.
What are you doing?
Oh, here we go. Deepground, here he is. Here he is. Let him out. Let him out. So here's the question. Will we see any of the other deep grounders, or the... We did! Oh my god, they went right into it.
This is a surprise. To what do I owe the pleasure? These idiots want to digitally replicate me, so I'm indulging them.
Oh my god.
Transporting.
Did I call that? Did I call that?
When will Shinra learn? There is no replicating you. They ought
I
to
believe
know
I
better.
did. I believe I did. I believe I did.
It has been too long since my last hunt.
What'd you do?
I
Tell
believe
us.
I did.
Is this how it's done in Wutai? You just howl until you get what you want.
That's enough, Sonon. I got this.
Gift subs
All right,
coming.
lady, out with
Hey,
it.
that was the bet.
Tell us where you're hiding the new materia.
That was
Don't
the
play
bet.
dumb now. We know you've been cooking up something super powerful.
Well, well. Wutai must have some highly skilled intelligence operatives. That, or we have a mole in our midst.
What was?
I'll check on it.
All right, but make it quick.
You are correct that we're in the process of creating an exquisite new materia. However, it is far from complete.
Yeah,
Whoa,
right.
that was
You must
crazy.
think I'm stupid.
Would I lie to you? Regrettable though it is, other plans have been deemed a higher
A
priority.
Heine it is, Laszlo. A
What other
Heineken it
plans?
is.
Well, just between you and me, my colleagues and I are going to drop plate number 7 on the slums.
I do what I
And then
can.
we're going to blame it on Avalanche and Wutai.
I don't get it. You're gonna drop a plate? And?
Oh, I can't believe I called Vice
Oh dear.
and Chadley.
I think your
Chubley.
friend might have run into trouble.
Called Vice
Aren't you
and
going to
Chadley
save him?
connection.
Quickly now.
Alright. Alright. I gotta take a quick break, everybody. Don't go anywhere. When I get back, we're gonna finish it up. I'll pause it right there. BRB, everybody. Chadley and Vice. I called it. Hey, when I do predictions, hey, somebody told me the other day, like, when you do a prediction, it's not a prediction, it's a spoiler. Hey, Ray's spoiler predictions. I'll be right back. Alright, let's get back to it. Let's see here. Hang on a second, let me... Hang on. I think I'm on... All right. Now that, okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, cool. Let's get it. I am ready. I am ready. See what happened while I was gone. Crimson Phantom, you weren't following me? What? Crimson Phantom. Auldari, I guess that's how you say that. Thank you for following. Welcome. If you have not followed me and you are in the chat and you are enjoying the stream, please consider following me. If y'all got any Amazon Prime subs laying around, hit a brother up. Appreciate you. Alright, let's get it. Oh, I can't break any of these. Did she say anything? Okay, cool. Let's rock. I like how it sounded. Here we go, here we go. Here's the Deepground guys. Alright, cool. Here it is.
They're gonna do what?
They're gonna drop plate number 7 on the slums. Apparently.
Oh man, yeah.
Wait, so GJ was being serious?
This is bad.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Deepground, baby. Let's get it. The game's a bit quiet. Here. Let me know how that is. Oh, what happened? He disappeared? What? So they like cloak. Okay. Oh wow. Oh what? Oh, that was interesting. I like that. That little cut. That little, it's not a quick time scene, but kind of like it. Get him. The Deepground soldiers, man. Alright, you're done. Oh, he's both of ours. He's both of ours. There's some more. Commence cleansing. That's orders straight from Vice, baby. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Oh, yeah. Only giving them that work. She's not old enough to drink yet, that's right. Yo, the Deepground soldiers make the Shinra guys look like shit. The Deepground soldiers are bringing the heat.
Is it over?
Somehow, I seriously doubt it.
Oh, man, I so don't want to go back out there. But I don't think we've got a choice.
Oh, here we go. Okay. I like how she sits down on the boss benches. I like how it would cut from your standard attacks and they would go into doing like combos back and forth. That was sweet. That was really nice. One Boswell, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Riffion, thank you for the follow.
I won't budge.
Meaning we're trapped.
She got that swagger. Yo.
I want them.
This looks like a scene out of Resident Evil.
The rest, I leave to you.
Oh man. Oh man, what? He looks sick. This is kind of a different Nero, though. This is kind of a different Nero. He's more in control of Dirge Servers. He's more like alpha and less beta. He's kind of beta-ish here.
What was that?
They figure we need a challenge, meaning we're in for a world of hurt.
No fair.
Oh, these dudes. Okay. We're gonna get down, huh? Alright.
You're gonna get what's coming to you.
Alright.
Where are these freaks even coming from? I'd really like them to stop.
Oh, these. I hate these things. Yo, no lie, Yuffie is kind of OP. Like, using her right, using all her ninjutsu and stuff, she's kind of OP. Got it. Yeah, it's kind of corrupted. It looks like it's kind of corrupted.
There's gotta be a projection mechanism around here somewhere. If we can just find it.
Oh, what is that? Yo. This is supposed to be the Diabolical Creation track, but it's got hints of Messenger of the Dark from Dirge Cerberus. That's interesting. That's really interesting.
Got your back.
Got your number, bitch. You coming for your homie? Coming for your homie? Shit, I was synergized, didn't realize it. Oh, okay, I see how this is gonna go. I see how this is gonna go. I thought that big guy was a little easy to beat. Oh no. Oh, bullshit. Yuffie's frog. She does jump. She's got ninja band and stuff on. She does like flips and stuff.
Your butt over here.
Oh, god damn it!
Come on.
Yeah.
I sentence you to a beating. Hey,
Oh shit.
I sentence you're gonna get what's coming to you.
Yeah, it's fine. Oh, bullshit. 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 Where is it? Where is it?
Okay, back to it.
That's this time, bitch. On him.
You're gonna get what's coming to you. And one.
Catch that time, boy. Catch that time, boy.
Now, can we please get out of here already?
There it is. Alright. Where'd that boss bench go? Where'd that boss bench go? Let's hit that boss bench real quick. Cool, that's what I like to see. I did have the ribbon equipped, but then I put on the bulletproof vest. I should probably put ribbon back on. I'm assuming that Nero will be able to do some weird shit to me. So okay. Okay. We'll give it a go with this.
Who could have done this?
Dope. Let's get it. There's a Cerberus in this motherfucker. And his darkness ability is the same color scheme as Genova's blood and Genova's
I don't
stuff.
like the looks of this.
So it's almost like
Doubt they're here to help.
Genova has a direct, a very direct link to Nero. There he be. Whoa. Fuck.
Subjects on site. It's time. Initiate the VII field test.
Sir.
VII field tests. Well, Deepground are something different than Soldier. Deepground are a different thing than Soldier. That's kind of a nice call back to fight him again with Dirge of Cerberus because he's got this spider type form, or he's almost like portrayed as spider-esque.
Deepground.
The place where my brother and I like to play.
Cool. Now mind moving aside.
Let's take a different tack.
Well, can't blame a girl for trying.
Let the games begin.
Yes. Oh.
Policy? Sonon!
Got it.
Pick up, loyal minion! How you like this?
Come on. Don't get distracted.
Running like a chocobo? Get lost! You're going down!
His music is very like brooding. It's not like the typical like
Get your butt over
Final
here.
Fantasy VII boss battle music. It's very it's got like a lot of atmosphere to it.
Abnormal readings detected. The control program's been compromised.
Containment protocol!
You're dead!
Yo, man, this is dope.
How dare you? How dare you stand in my way?
This is out of Dirge of Cerberus. This music, this is out of Dirge of Cerberus.
Now then, where were we?
Don't know what
Keep
this
it up,
crap
huh?
is.
Yeah, this music's out of Dirge of Cerberus. I don't know what track it is, but I want to say it's out of Dirge of Cerberus.
No freaking way.
That's pretty cool.
Get it away from me! Get it away! I don't want that stuff anywhere near me. You burn up dead! Take that! Get off! This'll blow your mind.
I'll try to get out of the way of that.
No sleeping on the job.
Another potion? Oh shit. just throwing a mega potion up and he got me.
You stole the show. Come on now, up and up.
Damn, I'm getting more.
What? You're gonna make me do all the work?
Yo,
This is bad.
Great. Let's get out of here.
this is a pretty tough fight. Well, we're already halfway there, brother. So. Music's pretty wild. Damn it. This is ridiculous. Like, I don't know if there's anything I could do. Can't lock on to it.
No sleeping on the job.
I think you really need regen in this situation. Alright, let's heal. Alright, back in. Oh shit, he totally shut that down. Man, if that kills him, motherfucker, man.
Try to keep up. It's time I brought this to a close. Your very soul.
That just wastes his inner break.
Darkness courses through me. Pity that.
Yes, 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 yes. Get it. We got him. We got him, baby. We got him. Oh, shit. Ooh.
No, let's finish this.
Don't gotta tell me twice.
Got your ass whooped, brother. Till Brother Vice, got your ass whooped.
Did we?
Nah, Nero's way more powerful than that. I'm expecting a second fight here. That was way too easy.
Don't want to spoil the moment, but we should probably get going.
But I'm so tired.
If I could carry you.
Sounds like my son. I'm so tired, Daddy.
Jeez.
Knew it. Here he comes. This is the kind of shit he'll do a dirty service. Disappear and come back. Did I completely predict that? 100% accurate. Blood. The blood. Yo, the blood looks really good, actually. Oh man, I actually got attached to Sonon this little bit of time we were spending with it. Oh my god. Yo. They went in on that.
You gotta keep going.
They went in on that.
No. Stop it.
They went in on that. Sonon's a G. Man, look at that G right there. Sonon's a G. He's still standing there like, hey, later. I got these blade holes, these wing blade holes in me. I'm bleeding from the mouth. I got about 30 seconds left on this plane. Oh my god. He was toying with him there at the end. Oh my god. Deepground's fucked up, man. Like, the concept of Deepground is like fucked up. The execution wasn't great in Dirge of Cerberus, but what I always tell you all on the YouTube channel, this is why y'all should be watching my YouTube channel. I look at the concepts of things. Their execution isn't always great, but the concept is what you're looking for. And the concept of Deepground is very interesting and very fucked up. Man. You all, I'm not gonna lie, I got attached to Sonon. I really liked Sonon. I really liked that character. Some interesting lore stuff as well from this episode. His VA was amazing. His VA, whoever that was amazing. Yo, that is cinematic. Oh, man. Was he hallucinating that? Was Nero showing him that before the end? I think he was probably just hallucinating that. And that's his way of being at peace right before he dies. I think that was his mind dying, checking out. And that was where he went right before he died, mentally. And he's gonna drag him into the darkness. Look, that's exactly how I predicted it. That's exactly how I predicted it to go down. Uncanny. Uncanny. Yo, that was fun. I don't think we've seen the last of Sonon in some form. I don't think we've seen the last of Sonon in some form.
I'm not your sister!
What? That is horrifying.
This is just wrong.
That is horrifying. She walked right to the edge where that was going. She walked right to the edge where that was going down. So I guess what was in her eye there was just like destruction in the background. That dark spot in the middle was just some kind of dark spot in the middle. Or was it Vincent? We don't know. It could have been. Could have been Vincent. We don't know. It's not Vincent. I know. I know it ain't Vincent. On her chocobo, heading back to Wutai. But she's actually going to run into a couple of people and try to steal their materia.
Don't think I can do this alone.
You won't have to.
The amazing Yuffie wants you. Join her team and the sky's the limit.
Everybody thinks they're the leader of the team. Wow. Wow, okay. Yo, that was good. That was good. That was worth, I mean, hey, that was worth the, Chocobo who? I said Chocobo, somebody down. I thought I said Chocobo. Whoa, wait, hey, what we got here? Yo, I love the way the area looks.
Hey, Barrett? Were you really walking the whole way?
Yep.
Kalm's still pretty far, though.
Yes, Kalm.
Another full day, give or take.
Question.
When my mom says a full day, she means from the time you get up in the morning till the time you
Yo,
go to
look,
bed.
the CG models look so
But for
much
me,
better
it
than they
means
did
from
in
the time
Remake.
you get up in the morning, all
Like
the
the
way through
cutscene
till the time
models?
you get up the next morning. So, which is it for you?
They look way better. They don't look so doughy.
on that one.
That's a relief.
Is it though?
Cloud, bet you've had to hoof it from sun up to sundown tons of times. This is all just same old, right?
That's right. But even so, we're all gonna need to stop and rest. Especially you.
Yeah, I know.
I love it.
Anyway,
I love it.
Marching into the unknown ain't easy. But don't worry, because I'm here to lead the way.
That's comforting.
Of course it is.
Cloud kind of cracking a smile
All
a
right,
little bit
everyone.
there.
Let's stop here for a minute.
Cloud look like he's
Lead
cracking a
us
smile a
on.
little bit.
Now breathe in that fresh air.
Is that a hit on our way on an acoustic guitar? That's just what I was saying I wanted to hear yesterday in the next soundtrack.
Let's save it for later. When we're not so close to Midgard.
Guess this is goodbye, City of Mako.
They gave us a little something there at the end with the team. Oh, I got a little bit of goosebumps there. I got a little bit of goosebumps there. We get more.
Like this?
Yep, just like that.
Cool.
Tifa's like, yeah, show him the goods a little bit, Aerith.
No way! A car!
I love the little bit of extra time we're getting.
Hey, stop!
Barrett's like, kill me. Yo, how does this make Advent Children look like dog shit? Graphically. It makes Advent Children look like dog shit.
Ah, what is it with these damn birds?
Sorry about that.
No need to apologize, man.
Chocobo Bill, hey! That makes sense because it's just past Kalm where you get to the farm. Alright, alright. Chocobo Bill. Tommy Chong was used for Chocobo Bill there instead of Bugenhagen. Alright, cool. Oh, Kalm looks cool! Kalm looks cool! What?
Look at
Kalm hype! Kalm hype! And the Mako
There's a roof when you
pipes
need
are
one.
still running all the way through to Kalm.
Gonna be okay?
Should be, but weird. My stomach's in knots.
That's its way of telling you it's hungry. Let's move.
Thanks for the tip, Barrett. Go to Kalm, take the right, and go to Chocobo Bill's farm. Yes! Yes. I love the redesign. Okay, what are we getting here? Ooh.
It's been a while, huh? Long time no see.
What?
How you been? Listen. Hey.
What the the frick?
I'm back!
What the fuck? New foe has been added to combat simulator. Okay, yeah, that's Vice. Okay, hold time out. What the fuck? Well, I told y'all he was alive. Nobody wanted to believe Ray. He's alive in the current timeline. Nobody wants to believe Ray. No, I knew he was alive in the current timeline. Everybody's like, well, Max said he wasn't, so it must be true. No, I told everybody he's alive in the current timeline. Narrative. Come on, people. Come on. He is the planet's trump card, but why does he have the Buster Sword? Why does he have the Buster Sword? Now, here's one. Okay, my brain is already doing like theory crafting here. My brain's already going crazy. So let me slow it down here. Think that's probably an alternate timeline? Nope, not an alternate timeline. I hope it's not an alternate timeline because that's really fucking lazy. That's really lazy if it's an alternate timeline. That's really lazy. And I hope Square Enix doesn't go the lazy route. Two things. My main thing that I'm thinking is, here's the main thing I'm thinking. He was in that facility. He was locked up. Shinra reacquisitioned Zack. They reacquisitioned Zack. Shinra turned Cloud loose, or like discarded him or something. They recaptured Zack, and now Hojo is trying to track down Aerith. So he's activated Zack. What did I tell you all? One of the most horrible things as far as killing Aerith they could do in Final Fantasy VII Remake. If they wanted to kill Aerith, if Sephiroth or Jenova took control of Zack and Zack killed Aerith instead of Cloud, Zack is going to be responsible for Aerith dying. Zack will be responsible for Aerith dying. And there is no this timeline. There is no this timeline. I'm still 100% sure. I'm gonna go down on that hill that it's all one timeline. Like, we need some music here. We need some music here. So, all right. In my heart of hearts, here's what I think is going on. I think Zack's been reactivated by Shinra. Shinra, after Zack survived the attack, it's one of two things. It's one of two things. Either Shinra got Zack and Cloud back, right? Or... And Zack, when you go into the facility and the whispers keep you out of that facility in Remake, like that hole that Barrett shoots down after you fight the unknown entity or the whatever, like, and the whispers don't let you get into that room, like maybe Zack's held in there or something like that. Shinra reactivates Zack. Now the Buster Sword thing, that's a red herring, right? I think Square Enix is more concerned with keeping fans guessing right now and throwing out little things like that than to show you the straightforward, cohesive tale. A Buster Sword, they can make another Buster Sword and slap it on Zack. It's a big piece of metal. There's no rule that says only one Buster Sword can exist in the world. Square Enix has already shown you they're shitting all over, like, there is nothing sacred anymore, right? So if at one time there was only one Buster Sword, well, Shinra Hojo can make another Buster Sword, slap it on Zack, to make Zack think that he is still who he is or whatever. If Shinra's pulling a ploy, if Hojo's pulling a ploy like that. Now, that could be a flashback. But I don't, you know what? I don't think it's a flashback because the flowers were flat. Yeah, the flowers were flattened where Cloud fell through the roof. So Cloud's already fallen through the roof. That's why I think it's this timeline. That's why I think it had just happened. I don't think he's dead at all. I don't think he's dead at all because the game shows you him surviving. Like, he survives. He's alive. I think it's got some Hojo shenanigans written all over it, honestly. Yes. Well, I think he's been alive this whole time. I don't think he was transplanted 2 months later, because I think there's a difference of roughly 2 months between when Zack gets gunned down and what's currently happening in Final Fantasy VII. I think it's roughly 2 months or something like that. So no, I don't think he was just dropped off there. But if he was reacquisitioned by Shinra and experimented on further by Hojo, and then unleashed so Hojo can kind of see what happens or whatever, then Zack might think he had just gotten back to Midgar. Which would be very interesting to see what, if he remembers anything about Cloud or whatever. Which also, I don't see. Real quick, I'm going to say, why was everybody bitching about that? I saw people bitching online. Why was everybody bitching about that? That was just like more of what we knew was coming. That was just more of what we knew was coming. We knew Zack was alive. Everybody was like, no, Zack's not alive. You know, this and that, all this bullshit. They were wearing blinders. Zack is absolutely alive. So that ending right there, I wasn't surprised by that. I also didn't really care about the Zack part there. It's interesting, but I was more interested in more banter with Cloud and Barrett and company, really. I was more interested in that. The Zack stuff is interesting. And it's going to have more potence when we find out what his affiliation with the group will be. But we'll see. I mean, we'll see. I don't... we're gonna wait and see. We're gonna wait and see what happens with it. I mean, I don't really read too much into it right now, because right now we're just kind of in this unknown area with the story. Zack is alive. My community, we've known he's alive. I've been telling you all he's alive. Been telling everybody for like months since the game ended. Since I ended the game last mid-April. He's alive. He's going to be in game number 2. And everybody is like, no, it's this, no, it's that. It's this, that, it's time travel, it's what do the people call the whispers, the fate something, I don't know what that's, they call them some stupid name. The whispers saved Zack. The planet saved Zack. It's ace in the hole. And we can speculate and theorize for days and days on where he's been and what the deal is with him. But we'll see. Well, at first, my first knee-jerk was that was a flashback. That was a flashback to when he first arrives back in Midgar, but it's not, because the flowers were flattened where Cloud had fallen. And everybody in there is crying. What are they crying for? Are those maybe refugees from Sector 7? That could be why they're so upset. Those could be refugees from Sector 7 in the church, because it's right next door. They could be refugees. I think those are Sector 7 refugees that are hiding out in there. Interesting. Yeah, they were dressed off, but you know, I mean, you think about it, the guy that wears the hat like mine in Sector 7's got the beard. The guy's ripping off my look in Sector 7 that hands out the that hands out the missions and stuff like that. He's dressed nice. I mean, he's dressed okay. He's dressed like an average person. There were a lot of people in the Sector 7 slums that were dressed just like average people. They didn't all look like they were covered in dirt and poor, you know. I'm happy that they showed us Kalm. I think Kalm looks awesome. More than anything, I'm more geeked about what Kalm looks like than fucking Zack mysteriously popping up at the end, because I'm not shocked at all. We had about 100 something, and now we're down to about 84 streaming Romegas. Always trying to pop those numbers up. But I'll tell you what, I think we're going to do a subscribers only stream tomorrow night. Yeah, we'll do a subs only stream tomorrow night, and I've got ideas. We're going to break this down hardcore right here on Twitch. Subscriber only stream tomorrow night. We're going to break this down hardcore on Twitch. Like I've been telling you all this time, Zack's alive. I've been telling y'all Zack's alive. The planet saved him is in this timeline. That is this timeline. The Buster Sword, who knows? But if Hojo's behind it, which I think Hojo has something to do with this, Hojo Genova has something to do with this, he could commission another Buster Sword. Hell, he might have Buster Swords laying around in the armory. We don't know. We don't know what's going on with this timeline. We don't. As just initial reaction and looking at the sword, I saw no big differences between the one Cloud has and the one Zack has. Now, if it had around the hilt, if it had the design from Crisis Core, I'd be like, okay, this is a Zack from another timeline. And they're going real fucking lazy with it. But I didn't see any big differences there. Well, that's the thing. It doesn't answer any questions about Zack. But it depends on which argument you fall on and which one you're going to defend. I'm defending that he's in this timeline because narratively and from a writing standpoint and from a storytelling standpoint and just from structuring a good solid tale, it makes the most sense. Because look at it like this, you've only got like a certain number of games to tell this story in. If they get to 5 games, people are going to lose interest, and they know that at Square Enix. If you get to 5 games, then it's going to be a little bit much to retell the tale of Final Fantasy VII in some way. You can't be having all the alternate timelines, all this kind of craziness, because then you are going to justify those people who hate Remake. You're going to justify them. And plus, time travel stories aren't lazy. It's how you do them, right? If you lay the groundwork early in your story, and you can go back and say, well, this guy was a time traveler, but so was this guy, and he was present this whole time, and here he is, and all this kind of stuff, you know, then you can do that. But you can't do like a slap together kind of Back to the Future circumstances kind of thing. Back to the Future, I love Back to the Future. That might be a bad example. But you know what I'm saying, like if you just say, oh, well, they're from an alternate reality, or they're from a different timeline, or something like that, that's lazy. That's lazy, and Square Enix is better than that. I never saw it. There are great time travel stories out there, excellent time travel stories even. But there's a right and a wrong way to do it. This isn't the story for that. Time travel has never been a theme in Final Fantasy VII. There's never been like a time travel aspect to Final Fantasy VII. If there was, then I'd be like, okay, this is possible because it's there. Timelines aren't the only logical explanation at the moment. I mean, like I said, the Buster Sword is the red herring right now, right? The Buster Sword is the weird thing. he got to the church. Aerith is gone. You got a bunch of people crying in there. A plate just fell. Aerith is not there anymore. She's on the road. He just missed her. The Buster Sword, you know, could have came from the Shinra Armory somewhere. I'm sure there's not just one Buster Sword. You know, they could make another one. You know, whatever. If Hojo's behind it, that would make more sense if Hojo's behind it. As some kind of curiosity, especially if one of his research specimens that Zack and Cloud were survived a full regiment, a full battalion of Shinra soldiers, survived them. He's gonna want to get some data on that guy. So, yes, exactly, Ben Drake. My brain was searching for something there, but yeah, that can explain 2 Buster Swords. You're right. But yeah, I mean, it answers, it opens up the door to a lot more questions. In Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2, whatever they call it. Hopefully, I don't think we'll get like a full trailer for Remake 2. Oh, Raphael, this is a huge deviation from OG, but this is like, and I've been telling people on my channel, if you all follow my YouTube channel, go subscribe. You need to be checking my stuff out, because I've been calling this. I'm like, look, Square Enix has said, oh, but it's still going to be the story you remember. And I'm like, no, it's not. It can't be now. It absolutely cannot be the same story. And I've been telling people it's not going to be the same story. It's not. It's not. So I've come to terms with it. I've come to terms with it, and I'm just waiting to see what they give us. That's all it is. I'm in. Take me on a ride. I've still got my original Final Fantasy VII. Now, I get when people say stuff like, they told us we were getting Final Fantasy VII Remake. That's why I say people that don't like this, I get where they're coming from. But I made peace early on with the fact that this is a sequel to Final Fantasy. It's not even a sequel. It's like in the same universe as Final Fantasy VII. It's not even like a direct sequel. It's like, this is Final Fantasy VII Endgame. And I've said that to a few people before. If you think of Avengers Endgame and how convoluted and fucking weird that story was, this is Final Fantasy VII Endgame. That's what they're doing. That's what they're doing. No, I'm just telling y'all like it is. I'm just telling y'all like it is. There is no other Cloud walking around. There aren't 2 Clouds walking around. I mean, we'll see. I'm not here to argue about a video game that none of us are making, that we're all just buying and being fans of. That is like alpha level insane, right? I'm just putting my 2 cents out there, what I'm thinking. And what I'm thinking is not going to change. I'm not trying to change what you all are thinking. You can think whatever you want. I'm going to think what I want, and we can all skip down the Final Fantasy VII fan train merrily hand in hand. But I mean, I've got my theory on it. You all can have your theory on it. Nobody's right, nobody's wrong right now. That's just the way it is. I'm a grown man. I got my own thoughts on this stuff. I don't bend the knee when I get a theory in until the company proves me wrong on it. And I'll be like, I was totally wrong on that. Boom. This is where we're going. If it is multiple timelines, then it's multiple timelines. And if that's the story they're going to tell, then fine. But I just think, man, that's just such a lazy way to go. I think if they do timelines, it's just such a lazy way to go. They could have done something total. That's why that's more than anything is why I'm holding out on saying it's different converging timelines and all this kind of stuff. I don't want Final Fantasy VII Endgame. I don't want that. Yeah, there's the stamp stuff. There's the stamp bag, you know. But I've seen people say it's just an artistic representation of things changing, you know, because everything is not literal. Because Tetsuya Nomura is a very visual storyteller. He's an artist, first and foremost. So you have to understand visual storytellers as opposed to, like, Kazuchika Nojima is a writer. Tetsuya Nomura is an artist, but they are both great storytellers. So some things are literal, some things are not. You know, that's just the way it goes. And I think the stamp bag is just kind of like real, just kind of ambiguous, you know? That's my take on it. Yeah, the bag is just some random litter out there, you know? And it, you know, it could be a different timeline. I don't want to argue about that. I want to talk about Kalm. I don't give a shit about Zack. I want to talk about Kalm. I want to talk about how cool Kalm looked, man. And how badass Nero was. Nero was badass. I love that interaction between Nero and Vice. And Nero was so creepy. He's so different than he was in Dirge of Cerberus. But he's a little bit younger than he was in Dirge of Cerberus too, so I guess that matters a lot, really. But that was such a cool sequence. I love that. That was great. Oh yeah. Well, my prediction was that Game 2 begins at Kalm, and that's so fun. Go watch my video. That's so fucked up because, like I said, Game 2 will begin like there's a road going into Kalm, and there's another road coming this way, and then like Cloud and company will be going, and Cloud will see a truck coming to Midgar or going toward Midgar or something. It's gonna make him think about him and Zack riding in the back of that truck on their way to Midgar, and then it makes him think about the story. They get to Kalm, he tells the story. That's exactly how it's laid out. That's so, oh man, yeah. I'm ready. I'm in. Well, we're definitely beginning the game at Kalm, unless we start following another character on some story, just briefly in like a movie, and then it goes to the party arriving at Kalm. Did I do a gift sub bet for an extended ending? That was Genesis, wasn't it? If Genesis popped up at the end. That was the bet, if Genesis popped up at the end. And what was the other bet? I threw in the gift subs for that one too. What was the other bet? If there was a trailer, that's what it was. If there was a trailer for the next game, right. And something, if Genesis popped up, I was going to throw in some gift subs. What was the bet that I threw the gift subs in for? The bird is Genesis, so pay up. I forget what the bet was I threw in the gift subs for. What was? Oh, the Chadley and Vice connection. The Chadley and Vice connection. I got that one. Pick that one up. Dude, I predicted the Sonon Nero to a T. To a T. Like, it's almost like I was in on that boardroom meeting when they wrote that scenario. I was shocked at that. No, I think Yuffie shows up at the beginning of Game 2 and steals all of your materia. I would like to see that. That way, I think you can reset the materia in a way and that isn't silly. Yeah, he had. I told y'all he had that Hannibal Lecter swag going on. He had that Hannibal Lecter drip going on. He was all bound up. His face was bound up and everything. Someone in his days needs some milk. But yeah, that was wild. That was wild. Faux show. Faux show. Yep, so... No, I think that's just a random bird. That's the same bird that flew in at the beginning of Remake. When that slow, mellow version of Sephiroth, One-Winged Angel, was playing. That's the bird that's flying into Midgar. And flying overhead and it flies in. No, we're done, Corone. Was it a hawk? Okay, yeah. Alright, well, it's a bird. Yeah, I loved the way it looked when they were coming in from the desert. I thought that looked incredible. That was just... Look, Intermission was great. I'm looking forward to playing Intergrade. I really am. Has anybody found anything in Intergrade yet in the actual main game of Final Fantasy VII Remake that's different? I would assume there's not. My assumption is that there is not. I love they showed the party going to Kalm. I thought that was fantastic. I thought that was great. I love the way Kalm looked. There's new cutscenes. Battle dialogues? Really? Okay. Oh, okay. Before the Vice battle? Okay, yeah. Because Nomura said he did want to see, like, Cloud fight Vice and all this kind of stuff, so... Okay. So I guess that matches up timeline-wise, right? Wait. Yeah, so... Vice would have been uploaded to Chadley before the party gets to Shinra building. Yeah, okay. So yeah, that matches up timeline-wise. Yeah, I love the Vice scene between him and Nero. I thought that was great. Chadley Vice. Chadley Vice. That's like Miami Vice. Chadley Vice. Alright, well that was a lot of fun. I'm glad to have finally played Intermission, gotten that next chapter of the story, so appreciate the hell out of all of you all for coming and hanging out with me. That was good stuff. Like I said, we're going to do a subs only deep dive theory discussion tomorrow night, because I can't keep you all go crazy in the chat. I can't keep up with any of you. Like I'll watch and I'm like, I can't keep up with it. I'm still scrolling back through the comments right now, still trying to see some stuff I missed. But so okay. Hey, good on you all, man. Y'all keep the chat lively. I appreciate that. There is. I got a lot of new stuff I'm working on tomorrow. Tomorrow night, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we'll be doing the subs only chat on here. Deep dive into what that ending could be and what it could mean. And we're going to be talking dual Buster Swords. So who is going to be the first one to dual wield the Buster Swords. Because you know it's going to happen. You know it's going to happen when the two of them meet up. You know, because they're in the same timeline. I'll watch a few girls' blood pressures go up when I say that. They're in the same timeline. They're together. They're gonna dual wield Buster Swords. I think like 5 people in the chat just had a heart attack. It's not the same timeline. Just blood out the eye. Same timeline for sure, because I don't think Square Enix is that lazy. I don't want them to come off as that lazy. So find a way to make it work, Square Enix. Well, it's because you tuned in too late, Coroni. I mentioned Genesis earlier. But I'm not talking about Genesis because he wasn't there. So grabs the fusion sword, that's right. Sora dual wielding Buster Swords? That little shrimp can't pick those Buster Swords up. He's got fling keychain around. He's got to fight with keys. I got my house keys. I got my keys to my Buick, my house keys, and my P.O. box key. I'm gonna fight Mickey Mouse with my keys. But yeah, I'm ready. So anyway, I'm gonna hop off here for the night. You all have been great. Thank you all for tuning in, coming in, hanging out with me, having a good time, clowning a little bit. Y'all know I like to clown a little bit. It's all love though. It's all love. I love clowning, but it's all love. Appreciate you all being here. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the love. To everybody who subbed tonight, thank you so much. We're going to do the sub-only stream tomorrow night at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Everybody who donated, threw me some bits, followed, all that kind of good stuff. I'm giving you all your flowers right now. I appreciate you. So, and we all appreciate it. So, anyway, y'all have a good night. Be safe out there. Take care. Be good to each other. And keep rocking. I will see you all very soon. Oh, and my playthrough of Intergrade will be going up on YouTube probably this weekend sometime. So, for intermission. So, all right. I'll catch y'all later. Take it easy.